Wholeness and blissful awareness is that God that's going to give notions to all nations. Wholeness and blissful awareness. Wholeness and blissful vibrations is that God is going to give notions to all nations. Either way, wholeness and blissful awareness that God is going to give notions to all nations. Whoa, stick a bug nation. Hold up. How y'all guys doing today? Today, I just want to talk about. I kind of want to give an overview of what my channel is gonna be, you know, moving towards now, and tell you that an upgrade is coming soon. You know, for the channel, for live, for everything. It's just an upgrade is coming, so stay tuned for that. So pretty much, and also I want to talk about how I want to talk about television and actually what its purpose is, you know, besides telling a lot of your vision and stuff like that. So let's get into that. I think I should just, no, maybe I can get it. So yeah, pretty much, I'll start with television first. No, I'll start with what my channel is gonna be moving towards. Pretty much, this whole journey, like if you started my very first video and just watch them in progression, you'll see that what I was doing this whole time is just trying to get to the essence of myself. And I just recently, you know, I did it. You know, I came to the conclusions. You know, I got to where I wanted to be, and you know, life started moving exactly how I wanted it to from that point on. So now I feel that my journey is to pretty much go to the essence of all things, you know, the essence of everything, the essence of no thing, the essence of omni things, the essence of all types of stuff, you know. So I'm gonna start, you know, doing like little breakdowns of music videos, commercials, songs, everything. Just, you know, watching the video on you know, on my video, and like just breaking it down from there. And the thing with, you know, going to the essence of things, you don't really have to watch the whole video to get to the essence. You can, if you're adept, you can watch like 15 minutes of anything, you know, 15 minutes of the beginning, and really just get all the things you need from it. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that from now on. You know, I'm gonna make it so it's all appeasing to the eye, you know, edited and everything like that. And probably the first thing I'm gonna do that with is This Is America by Childish Gambino. And I'm probably gonna record that after this video. But just know that that video isn't gonna be that edited and stuff like that, so it's not gonna be looking like, that's not gonna be the final finished product. So, well, I guess I could just wait, you know, like record it and then edit it. Actually, I could do that. I don't know. I'm gonna see how ancestors, how spirits talking after. But yeah. So let's get into the next topic. Jeez, there's so many of these things. I cannot go this way again. The next topic I wanted to get into is just television, I guess, and get into the essence of that. And pretty much at its essence of television, it's, you know, trying to get you to act like reality TV. Well, you know, all television is some type of miscommunication to your third eye, your first eye, because it's usually talking about stuff that's not actually gonna happen. But since it's so propagated, so you know, out in the open, television is starting to emulate life. And that was never the case at the beginning when television wasn't here. But now people find themselves living in whole TV shows, living in whole movies. And they're like, dang, is this a movie? Yes, because you have taken on the programming, you have taken on the external input and output straight to your third eye from that black screen. So yeah, a lot of people are just acting as characters in their own TV show, and they're still not knowing that if it's their own TV show, then they can change the character. They can be the director. They can become a new character. They can become, you know what I'm saying, anything. But they still, you know, stay on that role of, hey, Orbs is here. Y'all see him? Hey, what's good, y'all? It's been a while. It's been a while. That's the ancestors. That's angels. You know, extraterrestrials, whatever you want to call them. They here and they showing up in all type of videos. You can go to Higher Realm Holistics and you see Orbs just flying through her videos all the time, and she's actually in the house. So, but yeah, let me get back to the television. So yeah, like pretty much what television is doing is just keeping people in the mindset where they're just this character and that's just it. There's no other moving through. There's no other changing it up. There's no other, you know, there's no other me. It's just what I am right now, and that's it. And that's false. How's that even possible, dog? Because for one, all is self. So all of this is really just going on internal, and it's making it seem like everything is external, when as soon as you get back into the control seat, into the throne of your consciousness, then you'll see stuff move in real time. You'll say something, you'll speak something, you'll think something, feel something, and it'll move, it will react in real time. And that sounds crazy, but I mean, if you've been watching these videos from this point, you'll see that it's not actually that crazy. It's just a whole different mindset, a whole different way of living. And I believe it's the true way of living, because like if you stay in your seat, your throne of your consciousness, it doesn't matter where you incarnate, you'll always be the master of that place. You'll always be the master of yourself there. It won't be you end up in servitude again. You won't be people are trying to control you and keep you in a, you know, construct that's not real. It'll just be you progressing through it as the soul should, you know, continuously incarnating, continuously, you know, doing what it do, expand. But yeah, with television, it's kind of like they keep you in that box. And the way I explained it the other day, I was with my cousin and we were just watching television. I was like, yo, TV just keeps you in your root chakra. Like, it just locks you in there. Like, you trapped in hell type stuff. Like, I remember I used to watch television a lot. And when I have finished actually watching it, like, I would always get this pain in my root chakra, this pain in my coccyx. It was like I was burning from, you know, the root up. I always wondered what it was. And when I was watching the television, I was just like, okay, this stuff is burning right now. So that's what it is. And I just got a knowing and just received it. I received it. I was like, boom, yeah. The television keeps you in your root chakra. It locks you in there, you know, all that. And it's not good to just stay in one chakra. It's actually best if you shine your light through all of them at the same time, effectively creating the rainbow, you know? So if you stay in one chakra for too long, you'll get too overactive in one area. Like, you stay in the root chakra for a couple years, eventually you're going to start wanting to destroy people. Eventually you're going to start seeking power all the time instead of seeking love. Eventually you're just going to become an animal with the capabilities of, like, ruling other animals, you know what I'm saying? Like, because you're not just an animal, you're actually a human. You actually have a human body. You didn't evolve past animal natures. But if you stay in that root chakra, then you're going backwards with more power than an animal could actually have. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're the apex predator. But yeah, you don't want to be trapped in the root chakra, guys. Not a cool thing to do, not a place to be. And I actually had another download that same day. I was pretty much just thinking about how, like, at every point in time, you can be choosing different. At every point in time, every second, it's like a snapshot. You know what I'm saying? I think I said this before in one of my videos, but it's like a picture frame. It's like a picture. Everything I just did right now is like one frame, one picture, and a multitude of others that's gonna keep coming and keep going. Those are the moments. Those are the now moments. And so, if you're watching television and you're like trapped in your root chakra, then instead of it being a different picture every time, it's like you doing the same thing over and over and over and over in every now moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe you're moving different, but your mindset is still in the same place. Like, your perception is still in the same place. You're not actually evolving, you know what I'm saying? You're not actually progressing, you're not transcending, you're not, waking up more and more awareness. It's the same picture over and over and over and over and over. Where the hell did he come from? And so that's dangerous, you know what I'm saying? Because then you can't effectively move through time, Like, you can't effectively time travel. You can't effectively do anything, really. You're just going to be stagnating in the worst possible ways. But when you have a progressive mindset, when you're, on the wave of trying to change every day and knowing that change is the only constant that's on this earth, in this realm, in this universe, then you're going to be, every picture frame is going to be unique and more original than the last, Every now moment is going to be more transcendent than the last one. Every new you is going to be better than the last, You're going to keep progressing. So yeah, that's just a little snippet on television and being trapped in your root chakra, and how this, I'm not trying to say anything external, but this whole 3D construct, this 3D mindset is just trying to keep you in a sense that, like, you can't become more than what you are. You can't keep progressing and stuff like that. And that's false, That's false. Because if you look at anybody, you'll see, if you look at anybody that's actually doing some work out here, like Tony Robbins or something like that, or Seven Bomar, you'll see at one point they look like this, but now they look a whole different way. And if you look at certain people, they'll just look like the same person the whole time in their life. And you'll notice also, with them looking like the same person, they don't actually do anything different. They haven't actually changed up, Why is my screen so low? Dark. So you can just see it in the body as well. Like, if you're progressing, your body's gonna be changing. You're gonna be looking different than you looked before, So it's gonna be the internal then external, That's how it's gonna go. So what do I want to talk about? Television. We're talking about essence. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for me, guys. Yeah, I think I got everything I needed to talk about. And yeah, wholeness and blissful awareness, you already know. I'm gonna keep these videos coming and keep doing what the soul, my spirit wants me to do. So you guys stay blessed out there, and love y'all.